Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Purge Suit Morty from Series 2 of the Funko Rick and Morty action figures. This guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. We won't linger here too long because it is the same as all of the other figures in this wave, and on the back it shows the other figures that this guy was released with. He does come with a Build-A-Figure piece for Carbopolis Michael, but I will be doing a separate review for that figure, and we'll kind of talk about that later. So, as far as Morty goes, he stands at, let's see, 4¼ inches tall, which, let me actually check if that's the same as the original. Let me grab him real quick here. Yeah, so they're exactly the same height, which is cool. You know, it's nice to have some consistency between the series. This guy doesn't have any accessories really, but his articulation is pretty nice. There are some kind of big problems, but we'll talk about that as we go through. He does have a ball peg in the head here. Ball hinge shoulders with, you know, that's all that they can do because of the shape of the shoulder pad. I wish there was a little bit more out of them, but they do swivel 360. He's got hinged elbows and swivel wrists. So this arm articulation becomes a problem because, you know, he's got the gun on the top of his forearm, but you can't twist it or anything up onto the top, which kind of bothers me. You can kind of work around the shoulders, but I wish that moved there. No waist articulation or anything, but he does have ball hinged hips with a nice range of motion, hinged knees, and swivel ankles. So that part is good. Overall, I really like the way that this figure looks. But I wish instead of having this kind of bewildered face, he had more of like a screaming, you know, murder face like he did, you know, for a few moments in the show. I think it would just make it look better. Even though I think this does sort of kind of suit the character. You know, overall, I think that this is one of the weaker figures. Actually, I think Purge Suit, Rick, and Morty are the weakest figures from the line. That being said, though, I think it does look nice. Definitely is a nice representation of this version of Morty from the show. So I still recommend picking it up, especially if you don't have a Morty from the first wave. This is a nice way to get a different version. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.